The Occupational Safety and Health Act grants the Secretary of Labor the authority to create regulations to cover details of the Act's enforcement. The Supreme Court clarified the scope of this authority in Whirlpool versus Marshall. Whirlpool ran a factory that manufactured home appliances. Components were transported around the plant on overhead conveyors. Whirlpool had installed a mesh screen under the conveyors to catch anything that fell. This screen was about 20 feet above the floor. Maintenance employees regularly climbed up to remove objects that had fallen, spread paper to catch dripping grease, and perform maintenance on the conveyors. Generally, they could stand on the iron frame supporting the screen, but sometimes they had to step on the mesh. Some workers fell through the mesh. A week after a worker fell to his death, maintenance employees Virgil Deemer and Thomas Cornwell met with the plant maintenance superintendent to express their concerns about the screen. They inspected the screen with their foreman, pointing out spots that were unsafe. Unsatisfied with the superintendent's response, Deemer and Cornwell asked the plant safety director for OSHA's phone number. The safety director gave them the number, but told them they'd better stop and think about what they were doing. Deemer contacted OSHA that day. The next day, the foreman ordered Deemer and Cornwell to walk out onto an old section of screen. They refused, claiming it was unsafe. The foreman sent them to the personnel office, where they were ordered to punch out without being paid for the rest of the shift. They both received written reprimands. Secretary of Labor Marshall had promulgated a regulation to the Occupational Safety and Health Act, stating that an employee had the right to choose not to perform an assigned task due to a reasonable apprehension of death or serious injury, along with a reasonable belief that no alternative was possible. Marshall sued Whirlpool, alleging that its treatment of Deemer and Cornwell was discrimination in violation of the Act and this regulation. The district court found that Deemer and Cornwell's conduct was justified under the regulation, but that the regulation itself was invalid. The Sixth Circuit disagreed, holding that the regulation was valid and remanding the case to the district court. The United States Supreme Court granted cert to resolve a conflict among the circuits.